Hello viola players, we are going to be working on Lightly Row in your Suzuki book today. I'm going to start by doing a playthrough of the first line and then I'll break it down a little bit. 1, 2, here I go. So right away you'll notice that we have half notes. So let's do this rhythm, do, half note, a few times just to get our bow warmed up for those half notes. So use big full bows for those half notes. And I'm going to just cycle through this rhythm a few times and join me when you got it. Okay, now I'm going to add an A string. I'm going to go A, D, D. Two more. All right, so that's the rhythm that we have in measure 1 with the string crossing. So you just did exactly what your bow does in measure 1. Right off the bat, you can see you've got your A, and then you have an F sharp. So we know, ding, 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 that is an opportunity to tunnel. So I'm going to set my F sharp down, and that way my bow is doing exactly the same thing it just did. So here I go. Here's measure 1. Let's do that together. So set your F sharp to tunnel. Ready, go. Now looking ahead, we have the next measure, same rhythm, but different notes. It skips, just like the last measure, but it starts on a G, then goes to an E. Okay, let's do measures 1 and 2. I'll do it first and then we can try it together. Ready? Here I go. Let's try that together. Measures 1 and 2. Ready? Go. One more time. Set your tunnel. Ready, go. Good. Okay, measures 3 and 4 are a little more straightforward because there's no skips in our pitches. We just walk our way up the scale. Here's measures 3 and 4. Let's try that together. Ready, go. All right, now we're going to do the whole first line. Let's try that. So we've got our tunnel set up, and we'll try it together right away. So here's the first line of Lightly Row. 1, 2, ready, go. So if you need to repeat that a couple times, you can just pause the video or rewind it so we're doing that line together again. I'm going to move on to the second line. The pitches in the first 2 measures of line 2 are the same as in line 1, but the rhythm's a little different. We don't have our half notes anymore. And that happens to start on an up bow. If that's easy for you to do, you can do that. So I'm starting, I have a tunnel again, for my F sharp, because my notes are the same as the first line, here measures 1 and 2 of the second line. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try that one more time. Measures 1 and 2 of the second line. Ready, go. All right, moving along to measure 3. Our notes skip, don't they? They start on a D and then an F sharp, which you can tunnel when you pop over to that A. So here are measures 3 and 4 of line 2. They start on an up bow. If that's easy for you to do, you can do that. All right, so I'm going a D, skip to an F sharp, and then tunnel. Here I go. Let's try that a couple times. So these are measures 3 and 4 of line 2. Ready, go. Do that again. Ready, go. So here is all of line 2. 1, 2, ready, go. The third line, moving on, is kind of the odd man out. It doesn't have any of the same patterns that have happened in the earlier lines. I'm going to play through that third line so you can hear it. It starts on an E. Ready, and... So aside from those half notes, there's not too much to worry about there. It's just different than what's come before. The notes move by step, as you can see, so there aren't any big jumps like there are on some of the other lines. Let's try that third line together. It starts on a down bow. 1, 2, ready, go. We're going to do it one more time, and this time we're going to go on to the fourth line. This fourth line will be familiar to us. It is the same as the second line. And if you need a little more practice when we do that transition to the fourth line, you can just pause it and work that out, and then you can try it again. So this is the third and fourth line of Lightly Row. 1, 2, ready, go.